having more
Hello, everybody. Welcome to a robust, wherever the fuck this is, robust stream. And don't worry, the screen is all black because there's a reason for it. I just haven't figured it out yet. How's everybody doing tonight? Oh, we already got 18 people in the chat. I mean, probably starting later is probably a good idea. He thought it was the Crown the wrestler, Jerry Lawler. Who was that? He was talking something about John Cena retiring or something today, like for the second time. So this is from a guy who makes music videos about DSP. So let's see what he has to say. I haven't watched any of it. Well, I've watched like 5 seconds.
Hey, guys.
5,000 snorts, that's not enough. That's not enough, Brody. You need like 50,000 snorts for the king to recognize it. Hello, Blonde Shadow.
Guys, this is the Wolverine doll. I'm doing another one of these because, holy shit. At the moment, Darkside Phil has been spiraling a lot. He's been
no kidding.
Having more frequent crash outs. He's been looping more. That is, repeating the same statements as an act of self-soothing.
Yeah, he does that all the time.
And of course, he's been lying nonstop. And so I thought I should talk about what I feel to be Philip's 3 big lies.
Yeah, like half the video that I made for tomorrow already is like the same things he said before.
These are not necessarily the most outlandish lies he tells, but they are the lies he tells most often, and I believe
Hey, Jordan.
they are the lies that define
Hey,
his
Nexus.
psychology. These are the 3 big lies.
I don't get why he picked, like, he just putting the doll there, and, like, it's so small, like, the skeleton is bigger, like, zoom in.
I don't know about it. I don't care about it. And I'm done with it.
Yeah, I mean, that's like a teenager. Hello, Cody Stanky.
These lies are often deployed in layers. Each lie comes out
I don't know. I mean, if you want to watch his music videos, I don't know. We'll see.
when the one preceding it fails and breaks down. Let's go over each lie individually.
Yeah, whenever he says I don't care, you know he totally cares.
I don't know about it. This is the one sentence out of the big 3 that is not always a lie when Philip says it. If you can believe it, there really are some things our favorite valedictorian does not know. But
There's a lot of things he doesn't know.
these are not things he is usually asked about. He is usually asked about things he said last night.
What the fuck? This year? Fuck. Yeah, it's blocking. Fuck this. Be back in a sec. What the fuck is going on? Yeah, it should not be freezing.
I need that money. I really, really do. I need that money. I really need that money.
Yeah, it shouldn't be doing that either. Yeah, welcome to Clown Time. Why the fuck did it freeze on me like that? Here we go.
Or things
Alright, we are back. Maybe I pressed the wrong fucking button. Yay! We're back to the doll. Sorry about that.
that have been going on in his stream for years. You know, shit he obviously knows. Denying all knowledge of the matter at hand
I should just have that on loop.
is Philip's first reflex, his go-to knee-jerk reaction when confronted about anything, even things he clearly knows.
We have verifiable evidence
Who is Bob Starsky?
that Derek is a pedophile.
And you're basically admitting he's a pedophile.
Oh, no,
and
let me tell
saying
you
it
this.
So,
You bleeped one thing and then you didn't blur something else.
Don't know anything about that.
so if he does,
I don't know anything about that. Yeah, well, he probably didn't know anything about that. He probably only knows about Derek's like porn thing that he like on Twitter. It's so weird. Like you look at his page, it's just like it's the same fucking thing. It's like you have no variety.
playlists of little girls on his channel. He's creeping on little girls.
Yeah, that's disturbing. Derek LP DOA. I don't know anything. Yeah, apparently the ones you circled, like Doll Kitten and Pencil Army, Beautiful Little Girls. That's odd. And then he has DOA 5 Naked, and there's a. I mean, is she wearing a bikini in that? I don't know. Risque thumbnails.
Do you disavow that behavior?
Oh, absolutely I do.
So
Absolutely I
you
do.
disavow Derek then?
Yeah, I don't condone any of that. If this is what you guys are telling me,
Hello, Cypher. Yeah, Derek's playlist is like weird. Let's see. Does Derek have any playlists anymore? Derek, nope. I'll just go straight to YouTube. The Derek LP channel is probably defunct now because he probably uses another channel. Channel, let's see. Derek LP. I typed in DSP with it, so that's probably why. Derek. Maybe it's a space. It's like Derek. Maybe he deleted his channel. It's like, it's something weird. Like, maybe he deleted it because he's like, I'm not using it to watch Phil anymore, so I'm going to watch anything. That Clyde guy that wailed on Phil on YouTube today also dropped like 75 subs on Raw Phil at the exact same time. It was either Arc VPN or Only Ice Coffee. Chef Sakai, so Only Ice Coffee. So he dropped 75 subs on Raw Phil. Only Ice Coffee wouldn't do that. Who's ARG VPN? Raw Phil got 75 subs from Phil Dent. He, most likely his Vietnamese comrade, but the thing is, the Pokemon streams, Phil hasn't been talking to him at all, which is odd.
Then yeah, I'm gonna ban him.
Bye, bye, bye. He likes
I mean, I'll be honest. It makes me sad for two reasons.
Yes, because Derek kicks your ass.
It makes me sad to know that this guy does all that shit because I heard it for like 2 years now.
Wait, you didn't know it, but then you've heard it for 2 years? What?
At some point, I presume
What?
during his childhood, Philip learned that this worked as a defense mechanism and as a way to escape blame. Philip was an only child with no close friends and no younger sibling to pin blame on, though
How do you know that? Did he say that?
he did live with an older cousin for a while. And so, when caught in a misdeed, he might have defaulted to feigning confusion about what was going on and which rules were being violated. And Philip was such a dopey-looking child with such an oddly shaped head that
Yeah, that's odd. 40 on Phil, the same time as dropping 75.
this strategy probably worked more often than not. It is easy to play dumb
Like, I'm telling you, some of the whales he has are in the know.
when one looks the part.
They like the begging and they want to keep it that way.
So feigning ignorance became a strongly ingrained habit for Philip. This first big lie is the one that he most readily abandons. Sometimes you don't even have to wait the length of a single sentence before you catch Philip admitting knowledge of something he just said he knew nothing about.
Yep, he has done that before. He has.
Sometimes he actually forgets that he wanted to elaborate on a subject that he just denied all knowledge of. In any case, he
Yep.
does not hold out much hope that his first big lie will deflect all suspicion on its own. So after this first
The thing is, he lies constantly. He knows he gets away with it because he'll get rewarded for it. It's not like his fans will stop watching him.
line of defense fails, he will fall back in good order into the safety of his second big lie. I don't care about it.
Yeah, whenever he says that, he cares about it. Because then he goes on a 15-minute rant. He's like, I don't care. 15-minute rant ensues. Great job, Phil.
Of all three big lies, this is the one that is most obviously a lie every time he tells it. Now and then he will put more effort into feigning ignorance of something he knows, such that he might occasionally fool a new viewer, but when he says he doesn't care about something, no one is ever fooled, because he is talking about it, usually with obvious anger.
As much as the idiots, all right?
Yeah, when he swears, it's a dead ringer that he really fucking cares, and it's really under his skin.
Are doing negative shit on a constant basis. I don't care. I pay no attention to their bullshit. I don't.
He pays no attention to it, except I will constantly whine and bitch about it.
You know, I don't care at all about that. You know, right now, some idiot just did a super chat to try to give attention to the negative idiots out there, saying that there's a restreamer. Okay? All right. Hello, 1,200 idiots. Hello to all of you. I hope you enjoy the content that you're watching illegally. Really, I do. I don't
This is pre-Argentinian VPN because the members goal is still there.
care about you. You're nothing to me. You're like a fart in the fucking wind. You're one of these pointless morons out there on the street that's a mouth-drooling fucking idiot that I don't care about. I'm appealing to my audience, not to you. So go watch someone else's illegal restream and circle jerk each other into oblivion. You're an insignificant person. You don't matter. I don't care.
The mere fact that he is
You are Phil? Have fun with that. Hello, Shadow Amundsen.
ranting about it proves that he does in fact care deeply. He cares about it more than
Oh, his downfall's already happened. He's just getting money and not using it well.
his marriage. When normal human-style beings don't care about something, they keep their silence, and they display no emotion but boredom. So, how and why did Philip pick up this habit? Did the second big lie ever
That's like every teenager. Of course, he picked it up when he was a teenager. Everybody does that.
work for him even once? If it did, I can
Reformed.
only assume that it worked on his mother. Linda Burnell seems like a somewhat lonely person, someone who coddled her son and lavished attention on him for
Yeah, you're reaching based on Phil's stories. Like, you know, Phil is somebody who's not a very reliable narrator.
lack of other forms of validation in her life. She fits the stereotype of a boy mom. Perhaps she had few friends her own age.
Like, this is just like you're reading to it. This is just from Phil talking about it. Like, once again, is Phil a reliable narrator? No.
There was turmoil in her immediate family, which caused her to briefly need to foster her niece. And according to Philip, her marriage to Dave Burnell went through some rough patches. So, if young Philip told his mother that something did not interest him, she had to take heed and immediately change the subject or suggest a different course of action,
Nah, I think you're reaching here. I think that's a reach.
lest she bore her precious plum. That's the only theory I can come up with for a case where Philip says he doesn't care
Yeah, but you have no evidence for that. You're just basing it off of what Phil has said in passing. That's not good enough. Hello, SD guy.
about something and literally anyone listens.
She was at the Sabaros when Phil was at the arcade.
Philip will defend his
Oh, yeah, what does that mean? Is that like, she's like, oh, I'm not really interested in watching you play video games?
second lie more vigorously
Like, that's 90s parenting. Like, yeah, they'll let them go roam free.
than his first one. But when that fails, he has one final lie with which he will staunchly hold the line. I'm done with it.
Like, he's done with Wings of Redemption, but I'm sure the next two... Like, he brought up Wings today. He's like, oh, somebody's named Wings Cave. Yeah, you didn't have to bring that up. He's not done with it. He's not done with Wings.
His final big lie is the lie that this is the final time he will ever address the subject at hand. It cannot be disproven until the next time he talks about it, so it always buys him at least a little time. And obviously it will be accidentally correct one day when he has his final crash out before dying. But in the
Final crash out before dying.
meantime, it is safe to assume that when Philip says he is done with something, he is lying.
Oh, he's never done with anything. Wings is beyond to apologize publicly.
For example, after his breakup with the Kino boys, he said on several different streams that he was giving his, quote, final say on them.
Final say. Yeah, it's been his final say for like the 60th time.
He's still talking about them to this day, and he will never stop. I truly cannot count the times Phil has said he was done talking about detractor activity. Shortly after making a modest windfall of money from the Asmongold interview, Philip announced that he was done with begging, a promise that did not last 24 hours.
I haven't asked for a single contribution since I got off the stream with Asmongold.
He would later claim that there is a dark voice in his
Yeah, Phil's a begging addict.
head, always tempting him to beg for money, and it
Yeah, it's called dopamine. He gets a dopamine rush whenever he gets money, so he feels rewarded for it. He'll stop begging when people stop rewarding him from begging, but that'll just never happen.
entity detractors have dubbed the Greed Goblin. Philip has an addictive personality, and he has been trapped in the grasp of everything from alcohol to Sweaty Man Candy Crush. So it
Arguably, Sweaty Man Candy Crush is worse than alcohol in this case.
makes sense that Philip has often had to make false promises that he was quitting something for good. He says
Yeah, he can quit anytime, right? He can quit every time.
he made a commitment to his wife that he would stop spending money on mobile games, something he now admits he never stopped doing.
When my now wife Kat moved in with me over 2
Oh, yeah, the best. Oh, this is a good clip to grab.
years ago, I said I'm basically not going to be playing these games with any kind of major time investment or money investment anymore. At that point, I couldn't do
Yep, and then we have clips of Down for the Rafters, last active 2 minutes ago.
money investment anyway. I was broke. But basically, I was like, I can't do this anymore. And I made a commitment to her that I was not going to play mobile games a ton.
And then when Asmongold say, oh, does Kat know that you play mobile games? Yes, she does. Does she approve of it? Yes, she does.
Anymore. I say every once in a while, maybe you'll see me pick up the phone and play.
Even at this point, he was laying the foundations for weaseling out of this commitment. Yeah.
Play it or whatever. But
He looks so weird with the headphones and the vest.
that'll be it. Okay, it's gonna be a casual thing to kill time. I want to spend time with my family. All right, and admittedly, I'll even
Banned by the Measure Tuesday.
say this. Admittedly, in the past, there may have been issues in my personal life because I played too many mobile games. I know.
There was issues. It was in his present, as he said this in 2020, and it's still in his present now. Yeah, the issues are still there. They haven't gone away.
People say, oh my God, we got to blow this up and talk about it all over the internet. It's true. I played them too much in the past, all right?
Even when it comes to mundane things, Philip seems to not fully understand the concept of abandoning or retiring something.
Yep, and that gives you problems with things.
During a 2025 closet
Some things you just gotta let go.
clean-out marathon, he claimed that the stupid hats would be, quote, retired until the next event.
Opinions, basically. By the way, we're retiring the Los Santos
But honestly, I think it's just like, oh, this made me money this time, so I think I'm gonna get money for it next time.
cap right now. Everyone say goodbye to the Los Santos cap. Okay? This
Nobody gives a shit, Phil.
will be retired until the next event where we decide to dress up, probably Independence Day next year. Okay? All right, here we go.
Well, it did hit the goal that didn't exist today.
Oh, goodbye, Los Santos. Thank you for your service.
In other words, they were retired until he decides to use them again. This is a tautology, a statement that is true in all possible states because of its logical form. Everything you put down is retired until you use it again. This suggests that Philip lacks the mental resources to even conceive of being well and truly done with something. Viewer exercise. Spotting the 3 big lies in the wild.
Yeah, and he'll do this every 5 minutes.
A recent crash out in the wake of the Asmongold interview deserves a little attention for the way it weaves all 3 big lies together into a rich tapestry of
Which one? There are multiple ones with that happened.
cope. In light of what we have discussed, I'd like you to listen to this rant and notice how the 3 big lies play off of each other. In fact, if you'd like to play along at home, write down the numbers 1, 2, and 3 on some paper and touch each lie as Philip is using it. It's the DSP rhythm game. Akin
Or a drinking game, but you'll die before that happens.
music.
Beats non-stop.
I have no idea, Andrew. I don't pay attention to them. You're asking the wrong person. I don't pay any attention to my detractors. All I know is people
I don't know. Number 1.
who come on here and say stuff about them. I don't watch their content. I don't give a shit. I'll guarantee you this.
I don't care.
It's been a week now since the Asmongold interview, correct? I've gotten tremendous extra viewership on my streams. As you can see, if you just take a look at the views right now, I'm pretty much double what I was getting. Like, no exaggeration. I'm about double the viewership that I had before Asmongold, for sure. Okay? Support has been great, has it not? Every stream I'm doing incredibly well, okay? Couldn't be happier. I haven't asked for a single contribution since I got off the stream with Asmongold.
I'm done with begging. I'm done.
So it's been a week, right? So what exactly do you think they're talking about? Do you think if they're saying something that they're talking about reality?
I think I made a video on this.
Or do you think that they're just talking about their useless, nonsensical memes, their garbage content
Yeah, probably.
that completely
This
lies,
sounds
over
familiar.
exaggerates? Because in their minds, as I explained to Asmongold, whenever I do something to improve myself, they just move the goalpost to the next thing.
Yep. Hello, Joe King.
So if it's not that my content sucks and I don't
It does suck.
have the best quality content, I'm
It does.
a dinosaur, I'm behind the times.
Yeah, I say that all the time.
If
Maybe he watches me.
it's not that, I rage too much, I blame the game developers, all of that. If it's not that I'm playing mobile games and spending all my money on WWE Champion.
He is improving very well. Sneak beg is still beg, yeah. The point is getting across.
And if it's not that, oh, well, now he just sits around and begs all day. So what's the next thing? Because you know there's a next thing.
From when is this video? This video, when did he upload this? This happened like 2 weeks ago. He uploaded this 18 hours ago. Like this rant that we're looking at, it was like 2 weeks ago.
There will never not be a next thing. And if you don't want me to ever talk about them again, don't ever ask about them and I won't talk about them again. Because you notice I don't unless you guys ask me. So if you don't want to talk about it, don't ask me about it.
All right, you did great. So, in conclusion, I hope this will help you to recognize the 3 big lies and make educated guesses about just why they come out so often. In the meantime, you watching me in the future, be assured, whatever is making Philip angry this week, he does know about it, he does care about it, and he will never be done with it.
Yeah, he will never be done with it. That's the man right there, Philip Albernell. All right. Now we're back to Wings. Wings crash out time.
Really need that money. I need that money. I really, really do. I need that money. I really need that money.
Oh, that is the Wolverine doll. That's the channel. He makes like music videos on Phil.
Really need that money. Really, that money. That money.
First off, we have...
Oh my god, that music is terrible.
a $2 tip. All right? This person says, the happiest that I have seen Wings of Redemption is since he left Lal Cow Live was actually when he was on your podcast. He was high energy, seemed like he was enjoying himself. He seems to be surrounding himself now with extremely toxic people, and it's sad. Should we just get this out of the way? Would you guys just like to get this topic out of the way so we can move on to other stuff? Because I know if I don't get it out of the way, I'm going to end up being pestered by this all day long. And I feel like maybe we should just go ahead and address it now. You know? All right, let's do it, okay? So here's the deal. Let's get you all caught up on this topic of Wings of Redemption. So here's what happened. Back in October, I reached out to Wings. I said, hey, will you be on my podcast? It'll be a hangout session. You can ask me whatever you want. We'll have a good time. He came on for 2 hours, to many people's surprise, because I was told by so many people, Wings will never do your show. He never agrees. He never shows up. He's self-destructive. He burns bridges.
Yeah, and that's why are we having this issue.
He's not going to do it.
Welcome home.
You take the bubbles and shut them up your fucking ass. How about that?
At Zonk 346 super chatted $4.93. Welcome home.
Yes, welcome home. Thank you, oh my god. We're all home now.
He did it. He showed up, and we had an awesome show. Go check it out. It's archived on this channel. It was 2 hours of fun where we talked about all kinds of stuff from all over the place, and I think that you'll enjoy the conversation if you haven't seen it yet, okay? Now, after that happened, immediately I thought, hey...
Yeah, that was boring as fuck. You all thought it was boring as fuck.
Hey, we should have him back because there was a lot of conversations and things that we were having that didn't finish. You know, a 2-hour conversation, there's only so far you can go, particularly when we're two guys who've been around as long as we have and we've been through what we've been through.
Yeah, he wanted a new friend, and Wings is like, yeah, I'm not hearing you talk this whole time. You're boring.
We have similar kind of trolling experiences on the internet. I definitely wanted to have him back as another guest. You know, hey, let's chill and do it again. But I didn't know how soon to do it. I certainly didn't want to have him back right away. So I said, hey, maybe we'll do...
Maybe I should just speed it up so the music... Oh my god, he was like doing like, he was like boring shit things. Like, yeah, nobody cares, Phil.
Like late November. Now we all...
Yeah, if he does that to Wings, I wonder how Aspen DMs all the time.
What happened in late November, I ended up having an interaction with Asmongold. I ended up being in an interview with Asmongold. It blew up, and
it was the best part of my year. Everybody loved me now.
Kind of changed everything. So... I had rescheduled with Jordy and said, hey, Jordy, that's Wings of Redemption's real name if you don't know.
Yeah, he loves being superior, so, like, he loves talking to Wings. That's why, because he thinks he's superior. He just wants to talk to two people. People that he thinks is superior, he's superior to, or people who thinks that we're going to give him a big boost. That's all it is.
I said, let's actually have you come on first week of December. Let's have you be...
Yeah, he has to insult them and call them bitches for that to work.
Maybe the first day of December, right? December 1st. Let's have you on the show. We'll do it. We'll get caught up. We'll have more to talk about now, obviously, because I've had this Asmongold
Yep, I get to flex and brag. He got to flex and brag.
Interaction. And we'll get, you know, I heard of all the bad things that had happened to him, that his Battlefield account had been stolen from him by his trolls and stuff. I thought, hey, this will be a good...
Yeah, but he has other games. And he even said Battlefield ain't pulling in the money anyway, so...
Appearance, right? Especially starting up the holidays, right? Have a nice guest on the show. I thought it would be a great positive thing. He said he would do it. Sounds good. The night before, he cancels. He says, I can't sleep. I'm not feeling well. Let's take a rain check. And I responded and said, all right, let's do it next week instead. Same date, you know, same Monday, just a week later. He never responded. Now, he starts saying in his videos and his streams to his audience, oh, well, yeah, I'm going to be on there.
Oh my god, the stupid kick thing.
You know, don't worry. We rescheduled. I took a rain check. It's not a big deal. But the thing is, his trolls kind of know how he behaves and saw the fact that he last minute rescheduled as a bad sign. They were
Yep. And then you go crash out about this.
Actually shocked that he ever appeared on this show. And the fact that he rescheduled last minute for the second appearance meant basically he was never going to show up. They were under that impression. I didn't get that impression because, you know, I don't have that actual experience.
I didn't get this. Maybe you should listen to the trolls for once because they know more about Wings than you do. He's never going to show up.
Wings. So I said to him, all right, let's do it for a week, okay? So a whole week is passing, and I'm DMing.
Talks easily, yeah, too much about personal stuff, be it his own or his others. Like, he's like Chris Chan in a way. Jordy, you're mentally ill, you're broke, your troll's on your mind, and your wife is comically obese. You gotta get it together, man.
Him saying, hey, are you coming on the show? He's not responding. So finally, it was last weekend. I took it upon myself when I was in this office on my day off, actually doing some rewiring and reworking of the office, to just randomly see he was streaming. I was like, oh shit, maybe I could like talk him on his stream quickly, get his attention. So I jumped into his chat that afternoon and I said, hey, what's the deal?
Yeah, he was hanging out at like 1 in the morning, rewiring in his office. Okay, cool.
Are you coming on the show or not? And basically he says, don't be offended that I'm not responding to your DMs. I don't really respond to people's DMs. I'm just an antisocial guy. But the reason that I don't want to commit to being on your show is my sleep schedule is still screwed up. I'm literally sleeping all day long, waking up in the evening, streaming all evening through until noon the next day and going to sleep in the afternoon. Also, I don't know what I'm doing with my wife this weekend, and that's going to affect my sleep schedule, so I can't commit to Monday, but I'll let you know. Okay, and I told you guys that in a podcast earlier this week. It's up to him. In fact, what I did is I responded to him in a DM, and I said, okay, the ball's in your court. Any day this week, you can come on my show. It's completely in your control. You tell me what day you want to come on the Level 1 podcast, and we'll do it
no day.
Special just for you, for your schedule. I even offered and said, you could come on a night stream. It doesn't even have to be during the afternoon.
Yeah, he spends time with his wife all the time, especially if she's not even there.
You could actually come on during a night stream and be a night slot. That would actually fit into your current messed up sleep schedule, okay? No response. All week long.
No response. Yeah. You got rejected, Phil.
So, at one point you get a little fed up. Like, this guy keeps saying in his streams and his content, he's got
You got rejected.
no beef with me. He likes me. He wants to have a conversation again. He loved that last appearance. He wants to come on.
Yeah, he was bored half the time. He doesn't
But then he
love
never actually contacts me to schedule it. So what the hell's going on? So the other night, I saw randomly again, he was broadcasting. I jumped on his stream. I tried to talk with the guy and reason with him and say, I don't even care if you say, no, I just don't want to do it. I just need an answer because my audience wants to know what's going on with you, why you're not showing up. You said you were going to be here. They want another interview. Are you going to do it or not? Even if it's no, I wouldn't be offended. Just say yes or no. To which he responds live on the show, you shouldn't do this publicly. We should
Oh, he's totally drunk. He's a gin man.
be doing this privately in DMs because then my trolls will latch onto this to make content. And I'm like, Jordy, I've been trying to talk to
Yeah, he's just trying to brush you off, Phil. And you going into his chat is not going to make him more likely to get you. You just tell your fans, yeah, he's not giving me a response. But you can't do that. You'd go into like a 20-minute thing like this.
in DMs for over 2 weeks. You don't respond. This is
And like somebody in the chat, they're blaming Kelly. Maybe his wife is telling him to ignore you. Maybe she sees you as a threat. Yeah, she's a threat to the. Yeah, he's gonna have Wings move in with him and be the soulmate now. Omelet du fromage, like nice Dexter Laboratory reference.
the only way I can even get you to say something. That's why I'm doing it this way. So here's the thing about Wings that you
Yeah, Wings really loves Phil. He'd drive all the way to Seattle to see
guys
him.
may not know. Unlike me, he has publicly stated he hates being a streamer. He absolutely hates video games.
Yeah, Phil hates Phil hates it too, but he's not going to admit it.
And he wishes he didn't have to stream them, but that
He just loves getting sent money. If his whales just started sending money for checks in the mail to him, and he just had to do like a Discord call with them for 5 minutes, he'd do that.
it's his job. He only does it to make money. He literally has said this over and over again in his content. I've heard the words come
Yeah, because he has nothing else to grab onto. That's why he hates rejection, because he doesn't have any other choices.
out of his mouth. It's not like, oh, I'm watching troll content and he's saying
And like most people don't like rejection, but Phil will let you will really let you know.
that. This is what he actually says, okay?
Yeah, the King Snake is back.
So I said, all right, how about this? He's sitting on his stream playing Battlefield, and he won't give me an answer. How about this? I'll just contribute, and I'll make it so that he's hitting his goals, and then maybe he doesn't have to worry about
Yeah, you're gonna push the issue, huh? You're gonna drop $500 on him, and then you're gonna get into a Zoom call with him.
playing this stupid game, and we can have the conversation, even if it's a 5-minute conversation, and he says, no, I don't want to go on your show. At least the conversation's done. So I sent the guys a couple super chats
Dude, he's telling you he doesn't want to be on
during
your
his stream,
show.
saying, hey, I'm here, I'm to contribute, to be positive, to help you hit your goals. And I even said to his moderators, what is his goal for this stream? Does he have a goal he's trying to hit? I'll hit his goal for him. I'll help him out.
His goal is to get you to shut the fuck up and go get some fast food. That's all his goals are.
No. That way, he doesn't have to worry about playing this game he claims he hates playing on stream, and we can chill for a few minutes here and figure this out. His moderators literally played dumb. I'm not kidding. His moderators, Jordy sometimes has a goal. I don't know if he has a goal for this stream. I don't know. They knew. They know what his goal is. They were lying. Okay? His moderators.
They were lying. No, that wasn't. That Wings said there was no goal. So, so the mods are lying, huh?
moderators are playing dumb
He started 2025 with 0 friends and ended with 0 friends. What about Cat?
and being stupid for who knows what reason, all right? So after basically trying to get this guy to respond to me during the stream, he starts ignoring me, and one of his moderators actually times me out for 24 hours for simply contributing to his stream and trying to get him to say yes or no about coming on the show.
Yeah, you being a spurned ex, yeah, sure.
They
If you don't capitulate to Phil, he doesn't like you, exactly.
timed my account out for 24 hours. So I logged into my other account and said, your mod time
I logged into my, my alt account to harass you even further.
me out, to which Jordy
Yeah, spicy chicken at 6 a.m. And that's like his dinner.
laughed and said, oh, pimp, it's only 24 hours.
Yeah, he did start the year thinking PP was his friend, Attractor Blow.
Okay? So after that, I said, I've had enough of this. And I DM'd him one last time and I said,
I DM'd him one last time. I had the final say. He didn't cut me off. I cut him off.
your mods are not there helping you. Your mods are coddling you. Your mods are enabling you. Your mods are making you do and say things. They're constantly goading
Dude, he orders his mods to ban everybody. Are you kidding me?
you. They're actually doing troll memes and things. You don't realize it. They get you to act how they want. You're like a puppet to them. You understand? They're not there to protect you. They're there to basically do things that will harm you, and you just don't realize it. Because no one in their right mind would have someone coming on a stream contributing and time them out for wanting to have a 5-minute conversation about
You did that with Iron Den Sakai. He wanted to play Mario Kart with you, and you banned him.
something that you said you're interested in. Okay? So I said, listen, I want a yes or no answer. Give me one. He didn't give me one. He ignored me all week long. Okay?
Yep. Sucks to be you. Yeah. He's trying to turn... Yeah, you're trying to turn him against the mod that gave you $500. Good luck with that, Phil.
So as of today, I have absolutely no answer for Wings of Redemption whatsoever of if he's going to come on this show. All right? So now
Yeah, the answer is no until it's yes, Phil.
I have to say something about the situation, and I'm about to. And then I'm going to move on from
No, you don't have to say shit about it, but you but you being the drama queen that you are can't help but
it,
say
but I need
that.
to say my piece, and then I need to move on. All right? I don't think that Jordy
I need to move on. I'm done with it. I'm done with it. He's done with it.
Jordan is a bad person at all. I think he's a person who's a victim of circumstances and himself at the same time, and I think that it's a 50-50 split.
Oh, he is the pot calling the kettle black with everything.
I do believe that Wings of Redemption's situation that he's in, being grossly overweight, constantly eating
Being grossly overweight. He likes to flex that because he's like, oh, I've had my health journey.
fast food and drinking soda on his streams, saying he hates his life, he hates streaming and all this, and he's trapped in this life.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the thing is rejection, you have to go through it. It's like something experience.
I do believe that a lot of that is extrapolated and basically exponentially increased because of the fact that he has trolling to the level.
Extrapolated. Extrapolated. Let's look up what extrapolated means. Extrapolate. Extend the application of a method or conclusion, especially one based on statistics, to an unknown situation by assuming that existing trends will continue or similar methods will be applicable.
That he has. All right? I'm not going to deny that. I'm not going to say that isn't happening. At the same time, what is this music that's playing right now?
It's clown music, which is perfectly fitting for you.
Hold on a second here. No, that totally distracted me. What is this music? Let's turn on some relaxing music. For goodness sake, I was like, what is this music playing? Right in the middle of me making a point, it's like the most distracting. It sounds like Pokemon theme or something. Oh,
Yeah. This stupid music.
okay. It was like clown
It's gonna drive me insane.
music. It was, you're right. Okay. So, at the same time that I...
Like, I'm telling you, the only reason he bought music, because he thinks is that it's gonna stop the detractors, because he thinks the music company are gonna just start claiming all those videos because the music is. That is a pig snorting, Umber. That's what it is.
absolutely will admit that the trolling is probably some of the reason that Wings is in the situation he's in. The other half
Oh, wow. The trolling has negatively impacted his life. Wow, no shit, Sherlock.
is him. It's his own doing. I'm going to give
Yeah,
you
he wanted to save him. He thinks he's the Messiah, seriously. He wants to save everybody because it makes him feel good.
a comparison.
He's like, Wings is an idiot. Who's more pathetic than me? Oh, Wings and Boogie.
Imagine someone who gets bullied, okay? They go into a cave somewhere, an isolated cave,
Yeah, that's why. That's his thought.
and they say, man, I really hate this cave. Then all their friends and family go out there, they're like, what are you doing? Why are you in this cave? Get out of the cave. And they say, I will. I hate this
Yeah, it's like he read Plato's allegory of the cave, but he didn't get it, so he came up with this.
cave. So then they go and they buy dynamite. And they start lining the doorway to the cave with dynamite and C4 explosives. And everyone around them is staring at them saying, what are you doing? You said you don't like this cave. You want to get out of the cave. Leave the cave. Do things to get out of the cave. And they say, oh, I will. I swear I will. I really need to. I know I have to. This is best for me. I hate living in a cave. So then they put a device and attach it to all the explosives. So they...
Yeah, he likes feeling superior to people. He loves that. Why do you think he talks to Jade and only Jade all the time? And Darich. Like, if Darich was not Darich, Darich would have been banned years ago because all the things that people said about them, like, yep, this guy's a weird, who's banned.
You can detonate them. And people say, wait, what are you doing? You said you don't like the cave. What are these actions that you're doing that are leading to you being in that cave? And they say, I don't know. I swear it's everyone else's fault. And then they hit the detonator button and the cave walls blow down in front of them. And they're literally trapped in the cave forever. And then as...
Yeah, he picked the chicken sandwich over Phil. Phil must hate that. Burger King.
They're stuck in there forever. They look up and they scream, it wasn't my fault. That's...
Okay, there. This is like so much projection here. Like, that's you. That is you.
The situation Wings is in. All right? Yes, he absolutely has a lot of problems that I think are extrapolated by his trolls. And he is stalked by a hell of a lot of people. All right?
So are you.
At the same time, not everyone hates Wings of Redemption. Not everyone thinks
no.
that he's a horrible person.
No, he's like, you're gonna be your friend. Too bad.
Everyone wants to roll with the detractor beams and be nasty to this guy.
Yeah, being a friend doesn't mean you bore them constantly with random streams that only benefit you. It has to go both ways, Phil. You realize that? Like, it has to be worthwhile for him, too. He has to have fun. I've never rooted for Wings more to rise above DSP by ignoring him. Yeah. Because it's like, not interacting with Phil actually makes more content than him interacting with him, oddly enough, because he won't give you anything unless you ignore him. Like, if you try and say, hey, are you playing mobile games? He's like, no. But if you ignore him, he freaks out.
So people actually want to be nice to this guy. I do. I wanted to kind of be nice and befriend the guy and have him on the show, and every once in a while
I was good, everybody else was bad.
Have an interaction. I'm not saying that I needed to have a long-term business transaction.
Only Phil can make Wings relatable.
Action with this man. I just wanted to chill with him.
You wanted to benefit from having him around because you wanted a surrogate friend.
I think we have some things in...
And there's nothing wrong with wanting friends, Phil. It's just like, you gotta be a friend.
common. I think that interview we did was a good...
Hello, Heartman. I defy you.
...one. I think that we could make great content together over time. But Wings is a victim of his own...
If you don't know the reference, that would be funny. That's SpongeBob.
Actions. He builds a prison around himself from which he can never escape. Overeating, bad actions, complaining, whining about going...
Oh, he can escape it. It's just... It's very difficult.
...on stream. But then when someone comes to his stream and says...
Like, this man does not understand addictions, and he has a ton of addictions.
Hey, I'll have you stop playing games. I'll actually hit your goal. Let's talk about your next appearance. He ignores it. He blows it off. He tells me to...
Yeah, because it's not fun for him to be on your fucking stream. Just because you have a good time talking to somebody doesn't mean that they have a good time, Phil.
DM him where he's already ignored me for 2 weeks in DMs, and then his moderator times me out. Dude, this is your own creation. I like you. I want to hang out with you and be a positive person in your life, and you have shut me out. That's your...
You have shut me out. Your dirty mods. They set me up to fail.
You're doing, not mine, yours. There's no one to blame in this particular situation but yourself. It's that simple, 100%. I'm sorry. There's no other way to spin this situation.
There's no way. I'm absolutely right. Nothing else makes sense.
All Wings had to do was have a level of professionalism,
Nobody wants to, but he doesn't get that. He thinks he's a genius and that everybody should listen to him.
a level of respect. He doesn't have that. Instead, he wants to be in his cave forever, even though he says he doesn't want to be.
He wants to be a cave creature.
I'm sorry, I have to believe that that's bullshit.
Oh, he is needy, Traffy. He is very needy.
You don't sit there on stream all day, every day, acting a certain way, saying things that you claim, you don't want to say, but you say them anyway, stuff in your face all day, drinking soda all day, unless you actually want to do it. That's the case. You might say, oh, I want to be better, but if you do, its actions speak louder than words. It doesn't matter what you say, it's what you do. His actions have outright said this is what he wants to do for the rest of his life, and it doesn't matter how many people care, how many people try to support him, how many people try...
Yeah, you're not going to save him. You're not going to save him, cowboy.
to help him. He's never going to change. It has to be him that makes the change and nobody else. No one can help this man but him. He refuses to help himself. So because of that, I'm done. I'm done trying to reach out to this guy, be nice to the guy. I mean, I've done every possible thing I could. I've talked...
I'm done with it. I'm done with it, except I won't be done with it. Yeah.
about him. I had a great interview with him that tried to help him. I wanted to have him on again right after the Asmongold interview because I figured I could maybe give him a little bit of a positive rub.
Oh yeah, one of his mods did super chat, and Phil told him to go fuck himself, basically. Nice job you got there, Phil.
Viewers would take some of the pressure off of him. He doesn't want to play ball.
Yep, here he is. That's Redface. Like you see it, the super chat. That is Wings mod. I timed you out for spamming. You sent numerous messages saying the same thing after we told you to stop, and to call me dumb after I apologized low. Yeah, this guy is now banned. Like he gave him a super thanks too. I saw it, but I don't see it anymore, so he probably got banned.
He doesn't even want to respond. He can't bother at all to give me a respectable answer about anything.
Yeah, Cat probably left in the middle of the night, but you know, that week off he took, he was either at his parents' place because somebody was dead who was crying about the divorce or something, or he moved Cat out. Hello, Digital Melodin. Yeah, Cat would have to fake her death.
Instead, he wants to ignore me. Well, Jordy, guess what? You like Burger King, right? Well, guess what? Like Burger King, you can have it your way.
And you know he thought about that for like hours.
Because now I'm not going to bother you anymore. And you're going to sit there on your stream playing the games you...
And he'll be perfectly happy with that, I assure you. He thinks like, oh, it's a suffering to not be involved with Darkside, Phil. No, no, he benefits from it, Phil.
Claim you hate, stuff in your face, acting like a fool for the rest of your life. No one's going to reach out to you to try to be friendly to you or save you or help you.
Oh, people will. It's just people he wants to, you know, talk to, not you.
Because your actions shut them out. It's not us. It's you.
It's not us. No, it's you, Phil. It is you.
That's all I have to say about it. Ladies and gentlemen.
He has to be superior, so he has to... Great help, Phil.
Wings of Redemption will not be appearing on the Level 1 podcast.
Oh, no. He won't be appearing on my stupid podcast? What? No way.
Sucks my dick. Under no circumstance. The only way I would ever have him on the show again...
_sign super chatted $5. I'm done with it. Now, let me show you how done I am with it by painstakingly explaining to you why I'm done with it.
Exactly, movie side. That's all Phil is. And he doesn't see it. Like, and if you say that, he would just call you crazy. Like,
here we go.
Dude,
it's the guy talking about a metal rod shooting up my ass.
Thank you, movie side, for the super chat. Thank you, Digital Melodin, for the robust memberships.
Is if he actually publicly apologized for his actions, the disrespect, the unprofessionalism.
Phil, like, seriously, like, he's acting like he asked Wings on a date and got rejected.
The fact that he couldn't even give me the time of day, and the fact that he...
Like, he can't, like, process that nobody wants anything to do with him.
Kept publicly saying in his content that he wanted to be on my show and then acted otherwise. If he...
I mean, he probably, in some ways, he does if you pay him. But it's like, I don't think he wants to just listen to you all the time. I think he wants to say some stuff, too.
Publicly apologizes for that and says he will change his ways, and then actually acts differently. Again, actions speak louder than words. Then maybe I'll...
You know the funny thing in the YouTube thing, the GIFs move, but then on chat, I can't see them move.
Consider having him on the show again. But as of now, Wings of Redemption is banned from my podcast.
He's banned forever. Yeah, Wings, like, oh, that totally destroyed Wings, Phil. Absolutely.
Will not be appearing ever again. Okay.
Okay. We're all done with it. Absolutely. We're never going to hear him talk about Wings ever again. The jilted lover.
So, that's that. I got it out of the way.
Phil blew off Wings like 4 years ago, and now he's acting like this. Yep, that is Phil. That's Phil. It's all about me. Anything you do doesn't matter. It's all about me. You need to cater to me.
Said my piece. We can now move on with the show to positive content because I'm tired of this nonsense.
I'm tired of this nonsense. I'm done with it.
Okay? Okay. Let's do some shout-outs.
Yep. Oh my god, that fucking music.
Most tasteless for the first sub of the day. It's a resub. Vasil then did a $31.13 super chat and says, Wings never changes. No, I'm starting to see that. Because honestly, when I have tried...
Wings doesn't change? How about you? You just say you change.
To have interactions with Wings over the years. I always get hit with the same response. Why are you bothering? Don't you know how Wings is?
Yeah, because you're bothersome, Phil. Hate to break it to you.
Don't you understand that he's a self...
Yeah, he needs to apologize to DSP right this now. This man has a very broken ego. He traumatized
destructive
him.
Guy that every single person in his life who has actually tried to help him gets pushed...
That's a good point. It's like you see DSP acting like this about Wings, it's like, Yeah, this guy's too much.
away, gets mistreated, it's him. Yes, there are things bad that happen to him, but his behavior is his own, and his behavior never changes.
Yeah, and you know this. Like, you knew this in advance. The trolls told you that. You thought, oh, I'm special, so he'll listen to me. I can change him. No. Sorry, you lost. What do you always say? You always quote Gene Wilder from Willy Wonka. Good day, you lose, sir.
Someone who says they want to actively be healthy and lose weight, sit there on a stream and eat fast food all day.
Most people who are obese or overweight want to lose weight, Phil. It's just not the easiest thing in the world. You don't get it. You don't get it. It takes big changes to do that.
Every day. How could someone who says that they want to be friendly and have friends and everything,
Yeah, he's the king of projection.
then mistreat people constantly? Is it opposite day? Do
You chose to break the law against Phil.
you think that doing the opposite of what you think is right is going to improve your life? Of course
Yep, it's absolutely going to do that, Phil. Absolutely. Just not talking to you is an improvement.
not. So, you know, I mean, what can you do to this guy? And now, you know, I hate to say it, when you talk about this situation and you hear about guys like his former friend Woody's Gamertag, who, you know, had him on painkiller already and helped this guy out.
Somebody already pulled a clip of somebody
Take
saying
the bubbles
that.
and shut him up your fucking ass. How about that?
At Zomg 346 super chatted $1.97. I can fix her energy.
I never heard it like that. I usually hear it as I can fix him. Thank you, oh my god. Thank you, who Janus. It is a very robust 220 rant. I see you have the Cyrax scabies up there.
Ass game sucks my dick.
At HughJanus 2935 super chatted $5. Very robust 220 rant from Phil in this video.
Yeah. He's got an Ozempic script now. Yeah, like he got like there's people zoomed in on his like jowl lines or whatever, his buccal fat, like it's sagging there. He doesn't look like he's like the way he looks like he's like 10, 20 years older than he actually is. It's scary. But I guess that's when you're addicted to gin and stuff like that. But yeah, Hugh Jazz, Hugh Janus, the goated names. Do the currency conversion? I don't know. I'm lazy. I'm not doing a currency conversion. What? He still fucking does like the currency conversion too. It's like, oh, we don't have a goal. I'm gonna do the currency conversion because I want the exact number up there. He's so ridiculous.
Over the years, supposedly. And you're like, well, they're not
It's
friends
like
anymore.
the Boogie video.
Probably the
Wow, how
reason
much
why.
money you gave me. Not again, not again, Mozzie. Cyrax's bottle lotion? Yeesh. Forgot that YouTube changed it to at your handle. Cyrax's lotion bottle. Yeah, I hated like the change with the thing, the at. They want it to be like Twitter. It's like, what the fuck?
Hey?
It's like crazy. Phil's clearly got a little small hat in him. Yeah, he's got small hat energy. Ooh, Lebrowski has a documentary on LOL. It's 2 fucking hours. It's a 2 fucking hour documentary on Locale Live. Yeah, I was gonna make a like I have the script for it. I just need to actually do the video editing and recording for it. But it's like, it was like right before Wings quit again that I wrote it, and like I just needed to have the video and Wings quit again, and that's the script.
Now that guy's dealt with Wings of Redemption for how many
I'm sure
years
it's
as a
worth it.
friend,
It's
and
just-
finally said enough.
Oh, I'm sure it's worth it. It's just it won't be like one night thing, or maybe I'll do it in one night. Just like if I start tonight, we won't get through it.
And cut him off, right? I dealt with Wings of Redemption for 2 months, and
I dealt with him, and it was so stressful because he didn't respond to my instant gratification needs. The proto
had
night.
enough. I'm sorry, I'm a
Have you
43-year-old
Eddie
adult.
ever ever had a itchy weenus? Yeah, I'm sure.
Very busy. As you can see, I'm very busy. I got
He's very busy that he had to go into Wings chat at like 1 in the morning.
things going on in my life, with my business, with my personal life. I'm a busy dude. I don't have time to babysit another content creator who can't act like a mature adult. When it's
Oh man, this is so dumb. He doesn't realize it. All he doesn't realize is it just makes him look like a huge bitch.
instead wants to play games. All right, so I'm already done. I'm tapping out. 2 months in, I can imagine what guys like.
Yeah, he didn't deal with Wings at all in the end. He dealt with Redface, and he's like, "I'm superior than you. You're a bitch."
What have you been through over the years dealing with this guy? Okay.
It just froze. That's why. What the fuck is with this fucking music? Is he holding a fucking rave here? Like, what the fuck is going on? Hello, Philip Paul Burnell. Thank you for being my biggest fan. Yeah, like, you know, he always says I has to go. I have to go. You know, it's like he can't wait to just open that bottle and just start drinking that whale tail. I hate YouTube. I hate YouTube. Okay, YouTube algorithm.
I'm looking. Someone said there's a troll. I don't know. Oh, I see. Here you go. Got it.
There's always trolls. Like the guy who like spams like the text amounts was back today. He doesn't leave. I swear it's like a robot.
Thank you. Did a $5 tip asking ridiculously personal stuff that has nothing to do with
Nope, Steve Buscemi is in the chat.
Anything that should ever be discussed on a stream. Thanks for $5. Continuing on. So someone here named Redface. I have no idea if this is actually a Wings of Redemption moderator or not.
It is.
He says, I timed you out for spamming. There was no spamming that took place.
Yeah, but this is Wings stream. We just watched it yesterday. He's like, ban anybody with thoughts.
Sent numerous messages saying the same thing after we told you to stop. That didn't happen.
No, Cat, like, no. Cat is Tyrone's biggest fan.
It was me trying to have a conversation with Wings, and it was not spamming whatsoever.
The clowns are still up? Fuck. Could you actually just hear, like, fuck. Fuck, do I need to go back to all that? So you couldn't hear the video?
Probably a good reason why. Probably this guy had enough. Now that guy's dealt with Wings of Redemption for how many years as a friend, and finally said enough and cut him off.
Fuck, I'm waiting for, it's like on a delay for some reason. YouTube does this, I don't know why. It's like, can I put it on live? Stream key? Because like, the preview still is the clowns, yep. Yeah, it's not even like, is this live now? No, the preview's not live.
Right?
No, he makes much less shorter videos.
I dealt with Wings of Redemption for 2 months, and I've had enough.
Yeah, that Phil is on the Streamlabs now. Yeah, like it's yeah, it says live 15. Yeah, it's like 30 seconds behind now. Let's see the latency. They changed it too. Like now it's like it used to be a small box of the video. Now the video is a huge part. Stream latency. It says it's on normal. Yeah, whatever. I have audio, no video. Oh, fuck. Wrong OBS stream. Yeah, maybe I need a third monitor. Because I have 2 and OBS is hidden. But now we're back now. Hello, Troll 2613. Well, at least you can hear things. But it will come back in like, probably like 10 seconds. There we go. We are back on screen.
I'm sorry, I'm a 43-year-old adult. I'm very busy, as you can see.
Okay, so it's probably showing me what you're seeing immediately. So that's probably why.
I'm very busy. I got things.
He's a very busy man.
Things going on in my life, with my business, with my personal life. I'm a busy dude. I don't have time to babysit another content creator.
Yeah, Danny Carson, you're not funny.
Who can't act like a mature adult and instead wants to play games. All right, so I'm already done.
He's not playing a game with you. He's just putting you off.
I'm tapping out. 2 months in, I can imagine what guys like Woody have been through over the years dealing with this
Yeah,
stuff.
I need to bolt the monitor arm to the wall. Or just like punch a hole in the wall like Boogie did.
Okay.
You need 3? I thought he streamed with like 6. Apparently he had 3 PCs to stream. Like, he had two PCs. Like, you just need monitors, Phil. Like, his setup was so ridiculous. He had, like, a TV, like, 10 feet away from him that he couldn't see. And then he's got, like, porno music on right now.
I'm looking. Someone said there's a troll. I don't know. Oh, I see it. Here you go.
Oh, there's a troll? There's always a fucking troll. What the fuck are you talking about?
Got it. Thank you. Did a $5 tip asking ridiculously
Yeah, like the Blue Yeti, like I use that. I should have just bought an IXL mic. Like I should have just built the. This was like 3 years ago. I should have just bit the bullet because like all the USB mics I got were terrible. Like the first one, I got okay. Like when I was like, I got like I think it was like a Talk one. I think it was JLab Talk, but I mean, I was using my phone, so that was an upgrade over that. But after that, I should have just done the IXL. Yeah, part of why this was an earlier channel. That's why it has like 4,000 subscribers. But yeah,
stuff that has nothing to do
it would have. It didn't help the channel in the long run with the audio quality.
with anything that should ever be discussed on a stream.
Like you see him rocking, like you saw him before, but now you can see it with a chair too.
Thanks for $5.
He has an extra PC to pay bills. Well, it's like he doesn't upgrade the security features. Like that's like a big thing. Like that's the only reason how the upgrades is to secure the shit. And he doesn't get like that could expose him to hacking. Like the trolls could hack into his stuff.
Continuing.
And then they'll just post all his WWE Champions logs. Like he is set up for that to happen.
So someone here named Red
And he absolutely doesn't realize that. Pays $20 a month for music, yeah.
Face. I have no idea if this is actually a Wings.
And like you probably weren't in the chat earlier, but when I said I think he did it because he thinks that the clips that are made of him, he thinks the music channels are gonna go and start clipping the channels or like start claiming the videos that the channels make, so the clippers will just stop making it. Like there's a very real chance that I'll just have to like upgrade my editing software to just have a voice isolation chip off that, because and even like I just find this really annoying and I just want to put my own music on it. When I mean my own music, I mean video game music.
Moderator or not. He says, I timed you out for spamming. There was no spamming that took place. You sent numerous messages saying the same thing after we told you to stop. That didn't happen. It was me trying to have a conversation.
Me trying to have a conversation. Like, Wings is like, shut up, talk to me in DM. And Wings is like, nope.
With Wings, and it was not.
He's just lying.
Not spamming whatsoever. And to call me dumb after I apologize low. When did you apologize?
He may have said it already, but he said something like, Wings' mod says something like, Wings is like, no, he said like, Wings is like, it was only 24 hours. Wings didn't say that.
When did you apologize? What are you even talking about?
Couldn't you just sound mix the music out? What I've been doing is just using like a noise gate.
There was no apology.
But it doesn't like, it's not, I haven't figured out how to work with it. Because it gets out when he's not speaking, but when he's speaking, it's mixed in.
I was timed out. I wasn't even able to talk. I came back with another account, and no one talked to me except, what was his name? Mario, I think his name was.
It's me, Mario.
And he was very nice. He was like, I would never time you out. I'm sorry that happened. You know, I would let you talk to Wings. You were nowhere to be found.
Yeah, but he doesn't understand, like, the Wings thing is, like, Wings bans anybody. It's like, you have to give me $10 super chats to say anything insulting about me. Yeah, I remember him saying, like, I think I remember him saying, I don't care about that when it was Taylor Swift's engagement. That's just stupid reason to ban people. Maybe normalize the audio after noise gate. It also depends because it just varies on, like, the loudness of them.
For the hills.
I got banned for asking about a cake. How's Cat's cake? I like the thumbnail. I like the channel icon too. Pay Rians.
Nice
Mr.
try.
Krabs tripping. They have stem separators now that can extract only vocals from music tracks, so surely there are AI tools to take music out. Oh, there are. It's just I need to like pay. I just need to like pay for the upgrade pack.
You're the one who
But then there will actually be fun stuff in there that I can use too that I don't have access to right now.
did the bad app.
Hello, Shay.
You're the one who now made Wings look bad, and now
Yeah, Phil's forcing me to upgrade for the dumbest reason.
he takes the flak for you and your horrible actions. I want you to think about that.
Yeah, he's like chiding the mod for doing pretty much what Wings tells him to do, but he doesn't realize that. Hello, Momentum. It's like, come on, you moron. Like, he gets all smug like this, and he doesn't understand that he's a fucking asshole.
You're a moderator. You're supposed to be responsible for behavior, and I get it. I get moderators that get overzealous
Just support the stream while the money's there.
too, and I have words with them too. You're not doing Wings any favor.
Like, I already have it. Like, I could just buy it, like, immediately right now. It's just like, I'm just waiting to see if he's going to stop using the music or not. Like, if he keeps going on with it, like, yeah, I will.
Acting like that. All you're doing is you're coddling the guy, and you're allowing him to self-enable himself to fail. Don't you think that instead of having this right now that we're talking about on my stream, it would have been
Well,
better?
the thing is they don't do what he says, Phil. They are going to... What's going to happen is that they're going to get demodded, and then... Because he sees who bans. Like, if you're modding in the chat, you're typing in his chat, he knows you're there. If you're not banning people, like, go watch the Wings compilation. Go react to that. Like, you really should.
To just either have a yes or no answer about the appearance,
Yeah, he got timed out.
to have him either come on or just say, no,
Oh, he was absolutely done with this.
I'm not interested. Instead of
Wait until next week until he does another one of these.
this, but you didn't want that. Instead, you time me out because you're a moron. I mean, that's it. There's nothing else to say.
This is insufferable. Yes, it is.
Okay. Mozzie did a $2 super chat.
Yeah, he's going to save himself from himself.
You're on fire today. I'm not on fire. I'm just being matter of fact about
Yep, some people are so far behind in the race, they actually think they're winning. That is Phil.
stuff. Okay? So, it is what it is. Like I said, I'm not one for drama. I'm tired of this shit. I thought that it was a nice thing that Wings...
He is all about the drama. He doesn't realize constantly bringing up his personal finances is about the drama. Hello, I love my kitties.
was on my show. Everyone agreed.
Look here, listen. Appearing offline doesn't solve anything.
Having him on the show was a good thing. I want him back, but not anymore. There's just no
I want him back, but not anymore.
point anymore. You know? I'm just done with it. There's
Oh,
no
he's a fucking asshole.
point in wasting my time. I have way more important things to do with
I
my
have way more important things as you shaking angrily in his chair.
time than try to treat a grown man like a child and coddle him and, oh, maybe he'll respond. Maybe he'll grace me with an answer. I don't care.
You don't care. You totally care. You got rejected and you're pissed.
I got so much on my plate right now. So many things I'm juggling. Let's move on to another topic. Okay?
I got so many things I'm juggling. 4 hours to get groceries.
Cool.
Yeah, like, dude, why don't you cut this out? Like, you could literally just... It's easy enough to just... Like, I know you're combining stuff. It's like, you could cut out the audio right here.
Someone took $2 asking, do you think I'll continue to try to get others for interviews or to be interviewed?
Yep, the shaking. He's like... He only wants interviews when it goes exactly his way.
Depends on the situation. Like,
And it's just like he wants... Like, even if it's just a conversation... He's just gonna not have a conversation about video games. He's just gonna have a conversation about his life, how he's been ruined by the trolls, that all Temen's fault.
there's someone who I think that would be a fascinating interview.
Paper plates.
I would do it. Seriously, like, there's people out there.
Yeah, the over-explaining is like the big issue. Like, if he didn't do that shit, he wouldn't have a troll following. It would be like a 10th of what it is.
Who I know people want me to talk to, but that's on them if they ever want to, appear on the show. You know what I'm saying?
That's on them. It's not on me to get people.
It's that simple. Okay? So, I don't know. I'm not going to say no. I will absolutely never have an interview ever again. At the same time, I just don't see the point in going crazy over it when I'm so busy with other shit. You know what I mean? Like, I'm very busy right now juggling games, covering topics. I don't think that it's that big of a deal to have guests on the show all the time. I think it's nice when we do, And like I said, with anything, if I have a guest on the show, I don't want it to be about drama. I want it to be a fun appearance where we can talk about other things. We can talk about gaming. We can talk about life as streamers or content creators or whatever it is. Just not.
Yep, I want to talk about all this stuff. Wonderful.
Drama. I'm tired of the drama. Yet, it seems like...
All right, there's a poll for what you want to see next.
Involving yourself with certain people gets you involved in drama anyway that you don't want. I didn't create this drama whatsoever. It was created...
I didn't create this drama whatsoever, but I'm gonna... You played a part in it. You're now making this more than it should be.
By him. By his unprofessionalism, his inability to give a simple yes or no answer like an adult. So, I'm done playing it. All right? Really, I'm done. I'm off the school.
Yeah, Phil thinks he's normal. Well, he was never in the autistic. He was never in the special ed classes with the, like, he was never told he was autistic, so.
Schoolyard. I'm here acting, mature and making content now. Okay? Cool.
I'm mature. I'm making content here. Everything's going so well for me. I'm going so well for me. So well. You're gonna restream the guy? Restream who? Phil? He's not. He's just playing the fucking porno music right now. I can't do. I'm not doing that. I'm not like. All right, pretty clear. People still want Phil. Maybe Lebrowski another time.
Cute, isn't he?
Why the fuck does you have the turkey?
Mini turkey. He gobbles. Did you hear the gobble? Here we go. Okay. Here we go. It's okay. Okay. Here we go. Okay. All right, everyone ready? Here we go.
No, I'm not ready. No plans to milk Asmodance. Yep. No drama, no handcarts, just chill, meaningful content.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back. It's Thanksgiving in the United States, by the way, so happy Thanksgiving to anyone who might be watching this relatively soon after I record it. Wait a minute.
Yeah, Phil's very thankful for the money.
Can I buy items? No. What a tease. Ooh. Oh, here we go, yeah. Let's see. Here we go. There we are. Excuse me. Here we go. All right, okay. Here we go.
Yeah, this endgame is so weird. I did not expect it to be like this. Like, this is the only time I remember that you fight in these, like, shopping areas.
Wow, one hit. La 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 la. Whoa, meta.
You just didn't remember the name and he froze.
Ow. See, I was wondering if Layla could do anything. The answer is no. Oh, here we go. I got 3 weaknesses.
Mega Metagross is always a weird design for me.
I can't
Imagine he's just gonna get stuck there and just like die because he didn't move his character.
heal. Gotta run.
American, thanks for giving.
No, I couldn't get out of the way.
Brick Break, Bullet Punch, not very effective, Pangoro.
Crap. Oh, come on! I gotta do the fight over.
Oh, wow. I didn't get out of the way, even though the thing was telling me. This happened like 50 times during this playthrough.
Baloney, because you can never really tell if a Pokemon's ever targeting you or not.
Figure it out, man. That was the entire Legends Arceus, so you must have been fucking terrible at that.
It really sucks. Like, you just can't tell, is the Pokemon targeting you or not? And then you'll get hit, and then the whole fight has to start over. What did I do wrong?
You didn't dodge.
Okay. All right, let's do it again.
And that Bay Knight, yeah, you have the Mega Stone right there. Oh, wait, you can't.
You know what I mean? I can hit again. Okay. Ugh. I'm taking damage again, but who's hitting me?
Any of them could be.
Seriously. Okay, enjoy your ban over there on Kick, being toxic
Enjoy your ban. Enjoy your ban.
and negative. Goodbye. Okay.
Yeah, and it's like, here's the thing, like, with the gameplay, it's like, I don't, like, this is how you don't play genre, like, I don't know, like, I'm like, I kind of just, like, tune this stuff out, like, if I wasn't providing commentary, I wouldn't be watching this. It's never his fault, it's the game's fault. Like, so apparently, you see that lion Pokemon? That's Kanji.
Okay. Now I can concentrate on the game because I got rid of the toxic element.
But he's like Japanese character. Morning, Marthy.
Jeez, I got hit by meteors. Still run. Nope. Couldn't get out of the way.
Yep. Your thing died.
Oh, come on. Hit me again? Who even hit me? Seriously, who even hit me?
I don't know who the fuck hit you.
Trying to heal. They wouldn't let me heal. They wouldn't let me even open my menu.
This is the final boss time. Okay.
Oh, I needed to go under there and do that. That sucked. Okay. What is this music?
Yep. No yellow paint in this game. Oh, he must have done the online stuff. Yeah, apparently I learned today that the guy was paying him $20 to keep this Pokemon on the team. Every single stream.
Got it. One down. Okay.
Oh, he's under-leveled. Like, even me rotating my team, like, all my Pokemon were at least 65, and my top one was 73.
So little damage.
Yeah, and these things, you only really do damage if you're Mega Evolved.
Excuse me.
Well, they do that to make it so you can't... So they do that to add some difficulty to it, that's why.
Having a heat wave, a tropical heat wave. Yeah.
I think they're kind of like emulating it how you had to... It's one per turn when you're in battle.
Almost. More hit. Finish it. Okay. Alright, we're using Zygarde now? No, we're gonna help. Zygarde will protect you. What just happened?
Yeah, like, I've seen somebody else do this, but it's like, that green thing, that's you need to hide under that.
Oh, come on. I didn't understand. They wanted me to walk under Zygarde, but it said it so late on the screen? Seriously.
You gotta dive over there.
It said it so late on the screen? I didn't know I needed to go under there and do that. That sucked. Okay. At least it just revives right from now. So I don't have to do the whole first part of the fight again. It fooled me.
It fooled me. Yeah, that happens to you all the time.
Completely fooled me. I had
Now, can you learn by it and do it correctly next time?
no clue I was supposed to do that. Okay. Damn, they're beating him up this time. Ugh. Oh, I used the wrong healing item. He died. Wow, I couldn't even do anything about it.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, this is one of the toughest Pokemon final battles ever, to be honest.
Wow, they completely double teamed it. This one's almost dead.
Yeah, I basically used Meganium because Meganium can heal with Giga Drain. That was my strategy through the whole game. Heal yourself.
Wow, now he's dead. Ugh. Tough fight. Wow. My Pokemon is glitched. Look.
Yeah, he's standing right behind it, so he gets it too.
Almost. Oh man, we had one.
Yeah, and these flowers aren't weak to anything.
More hit. Seriously, we need one more hit. Got it. Oh. Whoa, nice big chunk. Okay.
Did you see how the AI chair made it glow?
What? Oh man, no one.
Oh yeah, he best gamer in the country right there. I don't beg or ask for money anymore. Also, please support if you enjoy it and want to keep it in the rotation, because that's the only way I know you like the game, not your opinions but money. It's like, yeah, like you can't tell from viewership, you can't tell from likes on the stream, you can't tell from watch time. And like you saw what happened. If you saw what happened with Pokemon today, viewership was down, but money was up, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm still playing this game." Like, obviously, go with what gets you the most money, but it's like there are other things like that's. This is why you have so few people. You just have whales.
I guess you're kidding me. This is insane.
Yeah, well, it didn't shock me. After his podcast was like 195 at the end.
No one gets revived during.
Yeah, like all those Asmongold tourists, like those surely aren't soccer accounts from Wales.
The fight. I'm completely screwed.
Like, I honestly think they're just trying to make him feel better. Oh, he's banning somebody during a fucking cutscene. He's mega evolving. Oh, quick. While the game pauses, I need to ban somebody. Yeah, right now, Pokemon is a big money thing. I guess only Ice Coffee likes it. Alright, have a good night, Everett. T-bone wreck. I feel better from that.
This is annoying. This poison cloud. What do they want me to do?
Get out of the fucking way, you moron.
There's a poison cloud and I can't.
Yeah, you recall your Pokemon, you dumbass.
Hit them.
Like, I wanted to see how he does. Like, I'm just maybe what I should do, like, I have most of these streams saved. I don't have the recent ones because who gives a shit, but like, maybe what I should do is just see how he does during the alpha battles, or not the alpha battles, but the Rogue Mega Evolved. But I think that'll be the funniest thing. Yeah, Jade has picked up begging, like, please, can somebody give Phil $20 so I can name a Pokemon? It's like, what the fuck is going on here?
Stupid. Why'd they put a poison cloud around the boss now? Like, it wasn't hard enough.
Yeah, because it's the final boss, you dumbass. A merry dentist to you, too, Freeze.
Okay. Okay?
Wow, he sucks and he's just keeping the incredibly frail Glaceon. Like, ice types are terrible generally, but they're terrible in this game especially. Nope, he's gonna die.
I couldn't get it to stop standing in the poison.
Yeah, you have to recall it, you moron. Screw this, I'm just gonna go to Lebrowski.
Shout out to Local Cal Live.
Local Cal Live?
Keemstar is not
That's regular show. This is Keemstar.
known for many things. Being cringe,
Yo, you're in trouble.
Being bald.
Why? Oh shit. That crypto shit.
Oh, they fucking hate him. Hello, Letitia. Hey, it's Animal Crossing time.
Hey Steve, get his ass from right now. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Hey, how we doing though?
He's like twice their age.
Fucking ass game. Sucks my dick.
At Freeze 1327 super chatted $5. Have a really merry Dentmas.
Sounds good. That sounds like the plan. I know Phil said today he was taking several days off. So he's probably taking 2.
Real good. You good?
Getting filthy rich by scamming his
What the fuck?
single brain-celled fans.
Team has shilled a lot of
Hey, it sounds like Phil.
BS crypto coins and NFTs, so just for the sake of time, SafeMoon is just a stereotypical Ponzi coin with a shillable name, and of course, Keem was one of the biggest promoters of SafeMoon. He tweeted about
Oh, he didn't even do Keem coin?
it on more
Or
than
Koom coin?
10 separate occasions, but his first
Super chat, yes.
promotion of SafeMoon that he hasn't deleted was on March 31st, 2021, and it's down about 98% since then.
Wow. It's almost like it was a rug pull like every other crypto scam.
In December of 2021, Keem started promoting an NFT project called SVS NFT. At the time of Keem's promotion, these NFTs were selling for about $4,000 each, and now they're worth about $50. In January of
It's like, this just like boggles my mind how people pay into this stuff. Like, they think they're gonna get rich.
2022, Keem started shilling an NFT project called Psychedelics Anonymous, and now they're worth about $300. He's even admitted
What?
in writing that he scams his own fans.
Yes. We need to go back and see that.
Keem's promotion, these NFTs were selling for about $4,000 each, and now they're worth
That's awesome.
Definitely not.
Project called Psychedelics Anonymous, and now they're worth about $300. He's even admitted in writing that he scams his own fans.
Yes, I publicly tweeted what I was into and went, I sold, so if you don't do exactly what I was doing, you got scammed. Because I did very well. I'm not a financial advisor, I'm a YouTuber. I scammed
and looking
you.
like a damn gnome. But another thing Daniel Mohammed Abdullah Keem is well known for is for starting projects and then abandoning them, or well, actually starting projects and then jumping ship once he crashes and burns the whole
Why the fuck is he like Jack Sparrow?
thing down. It happened with Mom's Basement, or whatever that podcast was called.
Mom's Basement, final episode, but wanted to talk about this for a while.
Well, there are people just like buying up Pokemon cards and shit like that.
Wait, the show isn't ending, they're just leaving Spotify. They essentially say it was a mutual decision. They got fired. That's awesome.
They are just like you pay to own a pixel.
Not.
Between them and the company being too exclusive, bro, it's a free platform. It's not exclusive.
Well, maybe.
No hard feelings on either side. It's just it's time.
At the end of the day, it's business, right?
Wait, he did 74 episodes of this?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Yeah, aka they're like, we're not paying you.
Right.
It also happened with the Keemstar show.
Stop! It was 3 days after. 3 days. It was 3 days. But that's not her to decide.
Are they in like a fucking bar in his basement or some shit?
Exactly. Brantley. Brantley. Good lord. Oh god. I know, but you.
Yep, they have Just for Men black.
But we're friends, but you're trying.
Like it's like his beard is like way too black for it to be natural.
Trashing me. What are you talking
It's like grease paint.
about? We're friends, right? And you trashed me.
We apologize. And you even said that we're friends. You even said
Nobody gives a shit about any of this.
What are you? I'm ignoring you. I'm ignoring you. But you're trashing me. Shut up. I'm ignoring you. Shut up. Get out of my face. Shut up. Shut up.
Yeah, what an absolute shit show that seemed to be. But I am 100% sure that it wasn't as much of a shit show as Keemstar's next brilliant project would be. You see, 2 years ago, on November 12th of 2023, the first ever episode of LOL Cow Live, Keemstar's brand new podcast, would finally see the light.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Keemstar, and I had a dream. I had a dream.
I had a dream to like get more money out of you.
Dream of getting DSP, Wings of Redemption, and Boogie 29.
Yeah, look at those pictures. Look at those fucking pictures.
988 on a podcast.
You got a cowboy. You got unkept beard. Stupid fat fuck.
Lol Cow Podcast. The entire internet loved this idea, except for there was a huge problem. DSP. Roll it.
Isn't that always the thing? And like, Phil was, let's be real, Phil was way better off not being on this podcast, because even if Keem gave them a $50,000 sign-on bonus, which I think it was like, I think what he meant by that was like you were, I think the reality of that is like you were guaranteed 50,000, but it's just like it wasn't up front. So it's like you'd have to work for like 6 months to get it, because that would be like counting towards your pay or some bullshit like that. But MMA fighter wings, that's hilarious. I mean, hey, he beat the shit out of Boogie, but yeah, like Phil, if he got 50,000 up front, he would have just blew it on shit, and then he would have been miserable.
I have no idea what he's speaking of. I have not spoken with Keem about being on any podcast ever.
Yeah, and he had the dumbest idea. Oh, let's do a podcast without Keemstar and have no reach. It would have just been the DSP Wings Boogie podcast, just to like 50 people. And nobody's interacting in the chat, just people there to clip.
Lie. There is no Lolcow cast. Period. There's a history with Keemstar where, you know,
this is the interview.
Over the years, this guy's a horrible reputation on YouTube.
And then Keemstar came into this interview.
He had been,
and the DSP was regularly crying.
Pretty nasty to me a few times, tweets and things like that. So we have a little bit of bad blood there. The whole idea of me, him, and Wings being on a podcast that was going to have Keemstar's involvement, and I guess Boogie still has some resentment there where he's upset. I cost him and Wings $50,000.
I'd rather be miserable. I'd rather stand in a corner and cry all over myself for a living. Which also cost me a $50K payday. Which also cost Wings a $50K payday. So he screwed everybody over.
I don't like Keemstar. I don't like the content.
The 3 Dead Channels podcast. That's a good name.
He puts out, nor do I like what he stands for as a person. I think that he's kind of a despicable person. I would never do business with.
I mean, you're kind of right about that. That spot called the kettle black.
With this man.
I would never work with Keemstar.
Look, you can say a lot of things about DSP, that he is cringe, that his head is weirdly shaped, and that he sucks at Mario Kart.
He does suck at Mario Kart.
I couldn't see, and it took my... Are you kidding me? How did the green shell hit?
Oh man, now everybody knows that he sucks at Mario Kart. We need more than 16K people to see this video.
Me what? A green fucking shell?
But holy shit, did the guy dodge a big ass bullet by turning Keemstar down on joining Lolcow Live. And that should...
Yeah, because you know something would have... Like, he would have never done Fat Camp in going out of his condo. Like, seriously, Phil would have lasted like 2 seconds on that show. Because once Keemstar ordered him to do something, he would have just turned off the video.
Give you an idea of the...
He's got a Nintendo 64 controller. Apparently, he's like... his head looks like flat at the back, like he had an orphan head. Like he just wasn't rolled onto his side when he was like a baby.
Current state of Keemstar's show. I mean, when DSP is doing better than you, then you know shit must have hit the fan. And at some point...
Yeah, he's doing better than Wings of Boogie. Because he's a successful e-beggar while they aren't.
Point DSP, Boogie, and Wings were in talks about making their own podcast, but Keemstar was having none of that.
So it didn't look... You take the bubbles and shut them up your fucking ass. How about that?
At Warthogsbeast 7842 super chatted $1.99. Keemstar blocked Vincent.
I have never heard of that. Thank you, Warthog Beast. Yeah, it doesn't ring a bell. Blog TV, was this like 15 years ago?
Like the show was ever gonna happen. However, I found out that behind the scenes,
like I will tell you, that's sure, Mike. It is not light.
DSP and his buddy.
Oh, but he probably has a stand.
We're working with Wings of Redemption and Boogie to do this show without me.
We have been having discussions behind the scenes about possibly starting our own podcast, Boogie, Wings, and Me, okay? Here's the truth of the matter from my perspective. I had been talking to Boogie about this, you know, last year, saying...
Yeah, but the thing is, let's be real. If it was Wings, Boogie, and DSP would have destroyed it because it would have been boring as fuck. Like, even more boring than the shit they have now with what Boogie doing. It's like, let's just torture Boogie.
I don't want to do anything with Keem, but if you want to do something with me, just you and me, we could have a conversation. We could do our own show. We could just interview each other just for the benefit of each other's channels, whatever you would want to do.
So
Yeah, could you imagine, like, Phil doing, like, a weekly show with them and not streaming one day a week?
Called Boogie. I called Wings. We immediately kicked DSP
Oh, like the before Drama Alert era.
off the
Like, you will, like, if you watch any documentary about YouTube, Keemstar will pop up.
show, but we needed a replacement. That's why we grabbed the legendary Tommy C. Roll it.
Who nobody ever fucking heard of.
Yourself, you're a fucking liar, you're a piece of shit, you're not a journalist, you don't give a, you're a clout chasing, just another YouTuber, you're no different than anybody else, you don't give a rat's yes, and you can suck my...
And I mean, I don't know about you, but at the time I had no fucking idea who Tommy C was, but he did
they found him at the bus stop. That's how Keem found everybody for the second show.
work with Keemstar on another project in the past, and he has friends in common with him, the likes of Fat Nicholas Diorio. Keemstar would also completely lie during this announcement about the format of the show.
So
Hey, it's Jack Sparrow, yeah. The format of the show is just bullshit.
everything was set, except for in our LolCow podcast group chat, there was a random person that nobody seemed to know. He came from DSP, and this guy went and created all the LolCow podcast socials, and none of us had access to it.
And Keem has no idea who the this guy is, and he's been producing the show for 3 months.
Sounds about right.
Pretty much.
So we kicked that guy out, we made a new group, we made socials across the internet called LolCow Live, and we have our cows, Tommy C, Wings of Redemption, Boogie2988, but we also have our farmers. Ladies and gentlemen, Muta, Some Ordinary Gamers, Turkey Tom, Nicholas Diorio.
Yeah, this lasted, like, the farmer shit was like they were going to react to the main show. Like, you know, like, they had The Walking Dead and they had, like, the talk show after that. This thing, like, lasted, like, I think 2 episodes, maybe. Maybe not even one. Maybe not even past 1.
They're the B team. We got the A team with the cows, the B team with the farmers.
Like, this is all too complicated. Just start out with the cows. But Keemstar's like, oh, let's make, like, 60,000 different things. Yes, I know. Yeah, Phil's live. He's probably... What is he playing tonight? Mario.
This whole show is something that you have never seen before on a podcast, and it's finally
Oh, is that why people migrated a little?
happening. It's happening now.
Yeah, like I said, that never happened. Turkey Tom, Nicholas Diorio, and Murahar were never a part of the cast at LolCow
Who the fuck is the guy on the top right? That is a crazy beard, yes.
Live. They did show up a couple of times, but very briefly. Turkey Tom
So I guess that guy was Nicholas Diorio.
went there to get interviewed. Nicholas Eats Oreos did a very short appearance during the concert arc, and Murahar was probably the one that was there the most.
Why does he look like he's drunk? He's like, I have 3 hours of sleep right now.
And by that I mean like 3 times tops.
Yeah, he talked about Boogie with cancer, and then once that came out, apparently he stopped working with Keemstar.
And on 3, when I say the word 3, clap into your microphone.
Well, he has to have access to credit to be bankrupt again.
Can we all handle that?
And the thing that is helpful with that is that every store is basically a credit card now because they want you to, or bank now because they sign up. They basically try to get you to sign up for a credit card. Don't ever do that with stores, unless you have the capacity where you're not buying a lot and you can pay it back. Because like those interest rates are absurd. They're worse than bank credit cards.
All right, 1, 2, 3. Do it again.
And Boogie had no energy. He's like, I'm depressed and miserable already. Just give me money.
1, 2, 3. You guys line up? Think we're good?
I don't know, man. I tried.
Yeah, I remember seeing this. I don't know if it was live or like the first day as like a recap. It's like, what the fuck is this?
All right. When I say the word 3, I'm going to clap to my microphone. Okay. 1.
Just like for whatever reason, I'm hungry now.
2, 3. Did you, Boogie? Did you even attempt to clap?
Yes.
Yeah, this guy got replaced by Keemstar real fast. So like, Daddy Keem's not here. We're not going to put any effort into it.
So you can see it on the video if you don't believe me.
All right, sure. That's good. Well, if you can see your hands, it's probably easy to line up. All right.
Yeah, these guys were too mellow without Keemstar. That was the reality of it. Like, I know, crazy, right? You think the locals would be outrageous, but no, they needed the true local Keemstar.
Well, we're not using an app that does that, unfortunately, but maybe we'll figure it out next week. Maybe there's a way we can see each other.
I don't think that's going to happen. I think this is the way they want it, and this is the way we're going to do it.
Well, I'm just
that cut.
Saying there might be a way for us to backwards engineer still seeing me able to see each other.
I think we probably could do live. If this thing gets possible, we probably could do live.
It's not as big a deal, Boogie. Like, we just do it the way they want to do it, and
no, I'm just saying
he's using a blue. I think he's using a Blue Yeti.
And I'm just saying maybe there's
somebody
still a way we can find.
So why do you care?
Yeah.
Why do you
I'm
care?
just saying.
All you got to do is send the video, and that's it.
Well, Tommy said I can't see you, so I'm like, well, maybe next week we'll find a way to where you can. That would be cool.
They just did like a Discord call.
That's all I'm saying.
I don't know what the hell they were doing here.
I don't know what's wrong with what I'm saying, but I was just saying that maybe next week we can find a way.
Okay, let me start this
Oh my god. Boogie's immediately arguing. It's like they have nothing to talk about. So that's what they did.
Believe it or not, that right there was 10 times better than whatever crap LOLcow Live is doing nowadays. But
yeah, pretty much.
We will get into that later. The early episodes of the
Why do they have all that shit on the wall?
The podcast were a little rough, but the more the episodes went by, the better those guys got at doing the show and interacting with each other. They did manage to bring a few guests that had somewhat of a name in the YouTube streaming scene, like for example...
Yeah, apparently Keemstar told him to stop taking his medication. Yeah, you don't do that with antidepressants.
Chad Logic.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Boogie298 coming at you all again through the power of the LOLcow podcast. With me...
Oh, God. He should not have used that.
As you...
Like, retire that shit, Boogie. Retire it. It's just cringe nowadays that you're no longer Mr. Rogers.
Usual today is the ever-friendly Tommy C and the one and only near-death Jordy Jordan, Wings over there.
Near death. Yeah, he's going to live another 20 years at least.
I love that voice. And today, a special guest, Chud Logic. Chud Logic, glad to have you here, my friend.
Never heard of you either.
Hello. It's exciting to join the show.
Pleasure to meet you both.
They even managed to bring big YouTubers, the likes of Oompaville.
Hey everybody, welcome to LOLcow.
Oompaville, Oompa dee doo.
Live, we got a very special guest today.
Clyde is gifted. Is that Clyde? I don't know. No, that's another Clyde. Clyde is gifted 5 subs to Phil. He's not even started to stream yet. He's in slideshow. Yeah, sometimes that happens. It's rare, but it happens.
The cows. Welcome, Oompaville.
I think he's really like demanding, like, you got to get me to hit those goals to his whales. Even though there is no goal, but like the King's Tax is still up there, so there is a goal.
Big hot YouTuber.
Oh yeah,
right now.
And at some point there were talks to bring in Asmongold to LOLcow Live.
I spoke to Asmongold. He's coming on the show. Not tonight.
Sure.
Tonight. I'm sorry about the clickbait, but it's not really clickbait. The title says Asmongold says he's coming on the show. At some point, we're having Asmongold on the show.
Wasn't there Clyde well before Iron Dead Sakai? I know there's like Clyde Baxter and shit like that.
We went into talks. I'll talk more about it later. So this collaboration coming up is going to be absolutely massive and huge.
Yeah, it's been 1 year and that never happened. I mean, the guy probably saw what a shit show this was and he chose going to DSP instead. They also had a couple... of well-known names in the LOLcow community as guests. For example, King Cobra.
Long story short, there's obviously people that we don't want mentioned.
R.I.P. R.I.P. Oh, there's a dog. Boogie has his dog there.
What's up,
This Clyde is a 2-day-old account. Of course it is.
dude?
Yeah, let's go.
Even here, Cobra looks like he didn't look well.
Oh my god, I'm so excited.
What happened? Didn't he like OD or something?
You just gotta unmute your
Or is he sick?
mute it on Discord.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, I should get Jack too. Let's drink Jack together.
And the attic goblin
Oh my god, why the fuck are they talking to Cyrex? Why?
himself, Cyrex.
No, we do not invite Cyrex on your stream. That's like rule one of streaming.
Ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, you're watching Lol Cow Live with Jordy
Why do they all slobber over Asmon? Because he has a big audience.
and Tommy and Boogie298. And believe it or not, we actually got him Cyrex.
Oh my god. Oh my god. You look into those like lazy eyes and you're like, oh my god, it's Uncanny Valley.
Is here. Cyrex, how are you doing, my friend?
Oh my god, his forehead. Oh my god. Like bug bites.
Good, man. How about yourselves?
Doing all right. You prefer Cyrex or do you prefer Chance?
Hey, like I always tell everybody, call me whatever you want, just don't call me late for dinner, man.
Honestly, this is what the show
Did they eat dinner?
should have been all about, lolcows. But as we will see later on, this
it was about Keemstar begging for money.
was not at all what happened.
And like fake Discord drama bullshit.
So the whole format with
that nobody could keep track of unless you were paying for it.
bringing lolcows to get interviewed would not last long because
Clyde is wondering in Phil's chat why Raw Phil viewers don't hang out in Phil's chat. Who's gonna tell him? Yeah, that sounds like Iron Dude Sakai right there.
Keemstar, being the giant egomaniac that he is, would start showing up more and more to every show, and he would
because he's a control freak and he wants to control everything.
completely ruin everything with his crybaby ways.
But yeah, I was never supposed to be on this show. My face was
the guy with the gnome with the beard, that's Keemstar.
never supposed to be here. At all.
I was never supposed to be here, but I made it because I thought it was boring without me, because I was bored. I was paying all these guys money. Like, no, I want my cut too.
At all. I was not supposed to be on camera. But I knew the only way that this show would really, truly succeed
is if I get involved with it. Oh my god, look at that face. I'm just gonna put that face in a video. Like, you'll see, like, nothing, and then it's, there's Keemstar with that face. Chance has been quiet. It's good that he's quiet. Hopefully he's not up to anything stupid. Because he gets into some fucked up shit. Clyde just gifted 20. Phil's his turn. Yeah, oh yeah, it's Iron Den Sakai. And the thing is, Phil is just staring at the screen right now. And he hasn't banned the guy.
Is through...
Oh, Cyrax is a horror cow. It's scary.
Doing a live show and having members. It had to be live. And sure enough, we went live and this was a wild, wild success. A wild success.
And then what? If it was a wild success, why the fuck are you on it then? Why do you need to be on it?
But I keep on hearing from the Wings and the Boogies and everyone else that this show is fucking dead.
What? What?
This is one of the most successful fucking shows on all of you. It is based on the size of the fucking channel, 40K subs.
They had like thousands of people watching them concurrently.
The amount of money that this show fucking makes and produces, the amount of views that this show gets. Are you fucking kidding? This show.
Phil is now questioning Clyde. Well, I know what Tuesday's video is gonna be, huh?
Is a wild.
He's like hopped up. Oh, there's
wild success, but I gotta keep hearing from not just haters of these fucking cows. All right, I gotta keep hearing from the cows themselves. Oh, we're failing. Oh, we're dying. Oh,
yeah. Don't trust Boogie and Wings' word on anything.
Oh my god, this happened. Oh my god, the show's dying.
Go fuck yourself.
Doing the show live was a suggestion that was made by Tommy, Wings, and Boogie since day one, but that's Keemstar for you. He really thinks that everything good that happens.
Well, the thing is, if they do it live, they get money from like the ad revenue and stuff. Well, they get money from people giving memberships to super chats.
happens around him is because of his gnomish magic. So during that crash out, Keemstar would get mad at Boogie because he claimed the gnome wasn't paying him for his time at LOL Cow Live.
Yeah, like that guy, Aaron Sakai, like he so badly wants attention.
Now, Boogie2999
was it? Yes, Rich of Review Tech USA was one of the B team. There was like a whole thing, and then he realized that he wasn't gonna do whatever Keemstar said, and they got rid of him.
999.
And then David Jaffe came on, and then David Jaffe said Keemstar had a small penis, and and then Keemstar banned him.
9999999.
It's a very weird thing it's a very weird chronicle that makes no sense.
999999998.
This is the genius of the man.
Recently,
hello JP Crack
has got exposed for doing a little crypto scam on his audience.
Keemstar's like, no big deal. I do that all the time.
You know what I'm talking about. You all know what the fuck I'm talking about. All right.
Fatty that was Boogie.
Coin.
He like that was so retarded. Like, let's pull that up. Pardon me if you're using that word. Let's see. Boogie. Like, does he still have that video? Why would I have? Why would there be the ad there? Let's see if Fatty Coin is still a video. It's so fucking ridiculous. Oh, Matan, yeah, cool. Coin. Let's type in coin. I am finally rich. No. Let's see, crypto. He'll probably still have this in this video. No, I think he, like, scrubbed that. I don't know what the hell the name was, but...
And quite honestly, I just thought it was funny. I just thought it was funny. I truly thought it was funny. I don't care. I don't.
Yeah, we know. The video already told us that you use cryptogram.
The fact that Boogie2988 did a fucking crypto scam
and people are dumb as fuck to buy it.
Year 2024 it's fucking hilarious. It's fucking. I don't care.
It's fucking hilarious that morons bought into it, but, you know, people pay money for Phil.
I don't care.
Well, it's not really surprising, is it? Like I showed you at the
Phil thinks Clyde is legit because he just sent $2 for a super chat.
Beginning of this video, Keemstar...
Of course he does. You give me money, you're not Iron Dead Sakai. 2 days later, 220 subs gifted.
He's a well-known scammer, so it's not really difficult.
But don't worry, he'll take the money.
To see why he wouldn't get mad at Boogie for scamming the fans. But like I said, he would get really triggered at the fatty for claiming he was working for free.
And you know who else?
The fatty was working for free. And Keemstar owns the house now, apparently.
Shouldn't care. Boogie. But no, this fat sack of shit starts going into fucking panic mode. And he just starts spewing lies out of his fucking fat mouth non-stop. He gave fucking 7 different excuses of why he did the fucking coin. Oh, I got...
Yep. Yeah, it's Boogie.
Cancer. Oh, this is a community just to hang out. This and that. Again.
Now Phil's gonna ban anybody who talks about drama. Well, it's kind of like that already. Like, you gotta attach money to it to talk about drama.
And all this lying and shit,
like, there are different rules for Iron Dead Sakai.
Hilarious to me. I don't care. None of this bothered me at all. But you know what did bother me?
I didn't make as much money.
Is when Boogie2988 and CoffeeZilla were talking in a private call that the public has not heard yet. And the only reason why I know about this conversation, because CoffeeZilla called me and played the recording for me. It's
Do you think Phil will ever interview Boogie? I don't think Boogie... I don't think Boogie has, like, any interest in that. If Boogie thought, hey, I could convince some of his whales to just give me money instead of Phil, I think he would all be on board for that. But, like, Boogie doesn't live stream on his own channel anymore. He has to be outside of the locale live thing. And, you know, he's fucked when that happens, because it's like, who's going to support Boogie? He fake cancer.
Never aired anywhere. You will not believe what the fuck Boogie2999999998 said.
Why does he make, what the fuck is with this man? This man is so crazy. All right, everybody, have a wonderful